The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Now they'll finally accept my club membership. Thank you, young boy. Thank you. And it like knocks over the cardboard cutout. It squishes him. He was a shrimp. He wasn't a big goat thing. He was a shrimp. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. Whenever a character does a little laugh in their dialogue, guys, I never want to do it because it feels so unnatural. I always skip over the little laughs unless I'm really feeling a hearty laugh. You could do this? This is a different guy. This is Farron. Thanks for getting rid of that other guy. My name is Farron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. I bet that other guy didn't tell you that. He didn't. Look at your awakened form. The green tunic, that is your garb, once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Jimmu. Rah! You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Jimmu. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. I'm trying to get ahead. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows. And so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows, Ra! If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. For the third time? For the third time. Okay. But my thing that was on my hand, this is Ra. He awakens with the tunic. That's cool. My chair makes sounds. And this song's good. Well, Vel, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them. Totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? I'm not saying it. See, I don't like to laugh in the middle of dialogue. It comes off clunky. So, what do you want to do? You want to head to the temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. She's like already walking. Look at her. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. I live a life, a laughless life. Oh, we have such wide reach with this new sword. So much longer reach than that little wooden one. He awoke with the tunic, and then the it was a different spirit at this pond, says. He thanked us for getting rid of that other guy. It was a raw monkey spirit. And he said, "Your name is Jimmu." Where's Yoshi sleeping on the log? Well, that's when we get the Master Sword. That's later. Yeah, and on the Wiimote, it's aggressively loud. It's not the same without the Wiimote. Yes, huge. This sword, you can tell it's heavy. There is weight to the spin attack. Watch. He has to, like, you know, look, he has to, like, put his whole body into it. It's cool. Jump attack could look a little heavier. What does she want to say? Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. Yeah, I know how to use it. We already had the wooden one. Ain't no great sword, but it'll do. This fucking guy, I hate him. When did Zelda ever have a great sword in it? I don't think there's been a single one. I guess, does the big Goron's knife count as a great sword? I wouldn't say so. It's two-handed, but it's not a mostly a Simpsons ref. Brother the Wild? Brat of the Wild? Yeah, I guess that's true. That one does have that. And I guess Wind Waker when you steal from the Dark Nuts. Huh? Hey man, can you save my brother Pichu? It's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? No shot the 120 FPS Ages of Fuck will let you have Link have a little great sword. I hate Age of Imprisonment. They got a three-eyed character doing tri-beam in Zelda. That's made up. I don't even know what that character is. What is it? Some sort of holy creature? I don't know. I didn't play that. Why do you get Kikoho? What makes you so special? I hate everything about you. Oh, thanks for the key, buddy. You sound like you're mad about something, so I'm just gonna let you have the key and leave. But you should remember to relax sometime, buddy. I will. I'm sorry. Also, would you like to pay $100 for this? No. What are you trying to sell me? Age of Imprisonment? That should have been Zeke using his Eye of Shining Justice and Xenoblade Warriors using his Tri-Beam attack. Sorry. Oh my god. Jimmu. I'm partially for the comedy, but I actually am kind of like, why does this exist? Maybe it's necessary, I don't know. Maybe it pads out a blind spot in the lore. I doubt it, though. I also believe that it probably wasn't necessary. This is not this is the 4th game exploring that mythos, is it not? Maybe they should write it better if they need 4 games to cover it all. Let go of me. And Sis, you have a lantern in this one, okay? And there are rats, I guess. There are no rats in Zelda, typically. And look, Sis, you can put it on your waist like Elden Ring. Yep. No, there are mice in Zelda. There are not rats. Look at that as a rat. Typically, they are a little mouse. That is a rat. That was not a Zelda creature. That was a real-life rat. That was not a chew. We do some Jimmu Godspeed on those pots? Oh, not anymore. My Elden Ring! Oh. Thank you. She's wonderful. What's this monkey's problem? You idiot. While you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Let's chase down this lame Mimi. And guys, this was unnecessary. This was not needed. This section, come on. The 3rd time through here? They do, Sis. Her introductory shot is like her ass. This was not needed. But guess what, guys? Once we get through here, we're playing some good old-fashioned Zelda. That Midna post, you're gonna have to specify. Probably not if I don't know what you mean by that. Hey, Les Mimis, you can just like run through. It's okay. I'm right behind you. Like a green text. Keep moving. Les Mimi? Les Mimis. Keep going. You got this. Are you scared of the keys? It's not a bat. It's a keys. Fine. I'll look up the Midna graphic content. She has to walk carefully. I can lead the way. It's my lantern. You're good, sweetheart. Don't worry. The flower is nice. She is wonderful. It's true. Don't leave me behind. Okay, this was unnecessary. Let me up. I thought I was going to die on that little pixel of fog. Can I have that back? What's up? What's up, dude? No, we don't need to do this. Give me my lantern. Hooray. Woo. Yeah. Oh, you broke it. No, come back here. That costs 100 rupees. Right, ran out of oil. Well, we can go back to the... Oh. It'll be fine. There's a shop up ahead we can steal from. That was a very Zabuki moment. What the hell is this? Bridge in the woods? Is that anything like stairs in the woods? Hold on, I just remembered something. Sis, I'm going to convince you about this game, okay? Can I do it yet? If you know what I'm talking about, don't ask about it. Don't spoil it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Watch this. This? You know what I'm talking about? Can I do it at any point in the game? We're gonna sell him on this game. I just have to figure out... You have to learn that? Dang it! Alright, Sis, we'll get you in a couple weeks. Mark my words. No, but they still make a sound. They don't go... What button is it? Here we go. Watch this, though. Stingy! Cheap! Yeah? I'll show you cheap. I ain't paying for this. I'm drinking my bottle of Slurm. I watched the Slurm Factory episode of Futurama today, and it was really funny. And I stole. Why didn't I just put it directly in the lantern? Well, I can always go back for more. You don't have to pay in this world. You could choose to pay if you want. I was about to say the best part of that episode is when I forget what they're called. Instead of Oompa Loompas, Farnsworth goes, "Who are they?" And the Willy Wonka slug goes, "Those are the Grunkly Dunkles. Tell them I hate them." Who is that? Sis, you're not ready for this. I'm not going to tell you yet. But this is huge. I'm not going to tell you yet at all. Just know that this is raw. First of all, already. Ah! A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. If you know, it's crazy. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. And he has a red eye. Monokuma skeleton. Okay, here we go. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, L target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see a finish appear vividly before your eyes. Now, try it on me. There's like 5 characters. It's... no. He thinks he knows. He thinks he's cute. He's trying to be cute. And he's not cute. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. Horrors! There's still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Freeman. Farewell. Rah, 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 rah. Like that? I thought it was a playing law. Like that? Oh, God. It's already in. No, I can't read this out loud. No, nope. I'm not doing that. Not here. I can't risk anybody hearing this. Oh, jeez, this is crazy, though. She's not a pear, she's a light bulb. I like the comment. I like the comment. I'll put it up on the screen for you. Hold on. You can read it yourself. You have eyes. I ain't reading this. This is a family-friendly show. This is for the kids, you know? I can't let the kids down. Imp Midna is unironically 40 pounds of pussy and ass. She's just floating drumsticks with a smug single-fang grin. That's not even honest exaggerating it. Her body mass is actually 80%. In her cheeks, thighs, and pot belly. She's not a pear. She's a light bulb. They had to know exactly what the fuck they were doing. I refuse to believe otherwise. People being creepy fuckers and sexualizing the Inklings and the bird girl from Wind Waker and all that shit, sure. That's on the fans. But Midna being a 40-pound pussy that grinds on top of heads and bones. It's 100% on Nintendo. Her imp form was actually more sexualized than her true form, which is astonishing, since her true form is literally a completely naked woman in harem silks with black body paint covering over her bits. That happened at Awakening? I don't remember that. All I remember is the Fuka guy. I remember the Fuka guy, and that was a funny one. That was the one where we had to get rid of him, but it was like we're just following the rules, guy. All right, get this off the screen. How to report? There was nothing wrong with that. Is that allowed on Twitch? All in the lower half? Well, let's look. That's a pair. Come on. Also, is a pear on a light bulb? Is that not just flipping it around? Or I guess that's what he was going for, right? He's saying it was all on the thighs. That is a pear. Is he a spider? Is he a bat? Is he on the ceiling? Oh god, I missed my opportunity. Sis, I'm sorry. Just know that I could have done that to him that we just learned. An upside down light bulb? Is that not a pear? That is the same shape then. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Well, listen to this one, okay? The monkey emptied my lantern. And then I have to come here to burn this? So they just want me to interact with the shop? Is that what this is? What's the what does this serve? The shop that you can steal from anyway. Oh god. Jimmu! You can't shoot in the dark. Jimmu's not known for his eyes. That's what the other character is. The little girl. She is his eyes, and he is his goat. Jimmu Godspeed, the Martial King. It's stupid, it sucks. This playthrough is not about the Martial King. His name is just Jimmu, that's all. Because Jimmu is a funny name. Please look at me and tell me it isn't, because I think you're lying. Jimmu. Remember how, remember in mouthwashing? How he was a little Jimmy and sometimes he was Jimmu. That was a fun playthrough. I want to do more one-offs. Raw! Sis. Come on, dude. You can do that. And then, and watch this. Dang it. It's also, it's like a frame perfect thing. You got trapped again? I'm sorry. You're free now. Because it has a lot of similarities. It also has a lot of similarities to Dark Souls. But that's not my one. I didn't play it. I just watched it. Ain't seeing no tree. We're literally in a giant tree, you knucklehead. What are you talking about? You could have picked any other thing in Elden Ring to say you don't see, and you landed on tree? Me when I show up to stream. Remember that guy who was like, "I'm not listening." What did he say? The guy who had the stream muted. Do you remember that? That was the most baffling comment I've ever received. He had the mute symbol next to his name that tells you that the chatter is muted. And he said, "Why is everybody laughing? What did he say? I'm muted." What we were here for? To watch Mario hoo-ha hoo-hee? That's not what we come here for. Is it? She's a little monkey me. I like her. Why are you like challenging me? I'm with you. I like a monkey. Monkey me. She a monkey me. A monkey is one of my favorite animals, if not my favorite. Actually, probably my favorite. I'm actually not too good with the question, what's your favorite animal? I usually jump between a couple. But when I was little, my dad used to be like a freelance painter. As in he would like paint houses or, you know, structures. Oh, pictures of sloths. I do like sloths now. And actually this might have been after he got his job in construction. But I think it was when he was still a painter. I could be wrong here. But he worked somewhere where they had a bunch of monkeys. At some, like, facility or something. That sounds ominous. It was good. It was positive. They were there for good reason. It wasn't... It was like some, like, care center or something. And he brought home a ton of monkey merch. And little me loved it all, and I think that was when I fell in love with monkeys. And he showed me a bunch of pictures of them. And I had so many little monkey, like, stuffed animals. And I was like, I like a monkey. Prizes at Dave & Buster. Oh, a little sloth wearing a hoodie. Eh? Oh, a monkey so sweet. Ah. But she is though, Will. Come on. Look at her though. Oh. She's just like with me now though. Well, the thing about Sizz is that he's being very contrarian for the sake of it. In classic Sizz fashion. And look at this creature. Go, get away from it. He needs a hater. Pixel? The thing about Pixel is he would be in your corner, but I think because you asked him, he is not going to be. That's my read here. I think Pixel would be down to hate in solidarity for the fun of it. Not because I think he does hate this, but because I think he would have fun doing so if you hadn't asked him to do so. That's gonna be your classic Zelda, except I screwed up. We're gonna have to remember this for later, when we get the ability to put out fire. Wait. Jimmu Godspeed. Dungeon map, just like that. We already know everything. Let's take a look at this. What are we up against? Oh, it's big. It's all one floor? No. There's multiple floors. This is the temple? No, it's gigantic in here. I remember. I don't like these outdoor parts. This is the part of the dungeon I hate the most. I like all the indoor parts. I don't like this outdoor. He throws the boomerang. Toss it! Ew! He's got a big bum. They could do that in 2006. What did she say to me? What's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, now we can't go any farther. Well, might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere. So maybe you should just follow her. Okay, tell me where to go. What fuck is that? Oh, this must be one of those dolphin graphical glitches they always talk about. That's okay, that's not that bad. It doesn't ruin my experience. Oh, she also has a bum. You think that's what it is? We all have bums. That's so true. Don't anybody point it out here, okay? Don't give Sizz ammo. Don't give him any ammo. Sizz, the climbing in this one kind of sucks. It's something that it's something that's rough enough that they fixed it in the re-release. Apparently, I've been told. Ah. Place. And if this was the Wii, did you hear that, Sizz? If this was the Wii, it would go, you shut up, you shut up, you get away. If this was the Wii, it would go, out of your Wiimote, it would go. Oh, this is huge. Are you ready? This is huge. Ew, how did that? Gracious, once I got in there, I couldn't clean back out. You were a big help, thanks. I was looking for something in here, you see? Gracious, yeah? You must need something here, too. Did we try to get over well or you may not think it looks like mud, but I think quite helpful. Thank you, you out of here, you want to leave. Well, you need a burn. Yeah, let's get started. You met Uku. Chuck McGill! You think this is good? This together? You are an item. This thing is very 2006. This game was on the Wii after all. Should we use it? Will it take me back to this room? Just to show how it works. Hey, we're not that far into the dungeon. This is how it works. You go, hello.
Did you want to leave? I can walk you right up. You're going to turn right hands if there are no worries.
Whoops. Uka percent.
Now leave it to me.
Oh. Oh.
Need not look at him. If you want to meet me at the end of the here, go there and I'll meet you. No more I asked for.
Yep. Yep. Now we got a little baby head. Yeah, we got a little baby head. Yep. Uku's one and only son. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. If I try to give that voice to anyone in 100 line, I want one of you to draw a gun and shoot me. Sometimes you gotta do it. Yeah, it's the Ferore's win, but in this one, it's the Fulgore. Uh-oh, she's scared of this. You know what we do when we're scared? We face our fears in this household. We ain't afraid of anything. Oh! Yeah, but we get to help her when she's scared, and it's nice. Hooray. Remember when, what was it again? It was... it was in that port town in Tales of Symphonia. I think it was Genus and Paulette talking about when Agumon didn't get up. Remember when Agumon couldn't get up? But then he did get up. Yay. And how far we've come from that. Now it's just how we talk. Something's gotta give. Someday. But not today. Today's not the day for that. It was really windy this week so far, guys, and I think it's only gonna get windier. In a windy week. 1 week into warm weather, and it's already getting cold again. Compass? Okay. Pixel, the Stormbringer. And we can't do anything about this yet, Sis. Because this is something. We don't really know what it is. We can bully this guy, though. What the? Owned. 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 Jimmu moments. This is what Jimmu does. And I can't look down because it's not a good game. There we go. Pieces. The Godshington Jimmument. We didn't have a C-stick at all. We sacrificed so much for that system. There's a third way to go? Well, you gotta open this. Oh no, we need something to do it. Could it be perhaps the Deku leaf? Hopefully not. Deku's mid. Oh my goodness. Do you know what's in that chest? Do you know what's in there? You can tell by looking at it. Monster Reborn. Yeah, it might be the big key. Perhaps. Oh my goodness, my Jimmu! Oh my god, speed! Oh, she needs to save him. Oh no. My slop! But if the ground break, how get out? Well, if you got 2 brain cells, I'm gonna challenge you real quick. You're gonna want to rub them together. Uh-oh. Hit him with the Godspeed. Headshot. Hey, I'm looking for ammo. I don't need any of that heart junk. I guess the Deku Babas will give them to us. What's up, you two? What? Geniuses. Look at their bum. That was embarrassing. They're laughing at me. I think if a monkey started laughing at me, I would cry. Because you know they mean it. They only understand the most primal forms of humor. We use the sword, but the killing blow is the slingshot / bow. That could be martial raw. But what do you do with 2 monkeys? Well, if you were paying attention. Hold on. Monkeys get scared of monsters. It's okay, buddy. This is my ammo. Oh, full ammo? Everybody should be using a slingshot. And now that I have 2, because this one takes 2. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Okay. Monkey-based progression. Did you know in the Martial King there is a legendary gun called Excalibur. And it is golden. The Martial King has color pages. It uses color in a very interesting way. I would say it maybe overuses it, but it is cool. It is a cool artistic choice, I think. It definitely overuses it, but I think it's a cool artistic choice. And the gun is like golden and glistening. And it's the legendary gun that's revealed in like chapter 2 or whatever, and you're like, oh, the Martial King, this is what we're after. Like, this is the end game. He gets the gun in like chapter 4. He already has the gun. This isn't doing damage. Immune to bullets. The art's the only good part. Not when he's drawing women. Diababas? That's something we would say. Diababa? Diababa ice cream? He is an awful writer. What the? Ow! Huh? The martial oomph? For some reason, also, he... like, okay, so I read Dr. Stone, which he does the art for, not the writing. And in Dr. Stone, Boichi is not using that, like, exaggerated, like, hyper-muscular, overly detailed art style on, like, every single panel. He just kind of uses it for impact on, like, a big panel. In the Martial King, that just is the whole thing. It's always like that. It's like every panel is drawn to, like, farm, kinda. It's kind of it's kind of, what would the term be for that one? I guess it's just oral farming, right? I don't really like his One Piece stuff either. Actually, if I remember right, I think Luffy looks okay in his art style, if I recall. Most of the characters don't look great in his art style. I think Zoro looked fine, but Ace, you can tell he loved drawing Ace because he made Jimmu Godspeed Ace. Can we not do this right now? Maybe we have to go up. We can come back. Oh, out here again. Wait, this is where I just came from? No. Is this where I just came from? Nami doesn't look good. He cannot draw women. There was like one well-drawn female character in Dr. Stone, and she is a little baby who wears a melon on her head so you can't see her face. If you could see her face, she would also probably look bad. Here we are. No, come on. Oh my god. Oh! What if Jimmu died there? Dr. Stone is cool though. Rachi's a sub? I don't think so. I usually like how Oda draws Nami. When he's not like drawing her like in a really horny color spread. Early series Nami looks perfect, I think. I was gonna say probably around, I would even say Whole Cake. I think Whole Cake is when she was kind of back. I gotta see this. Open up. Open Jimmu. Holy raw. Not what I expected at all. And the other day, and Gintama and Sakamoto days, and they traded art, and they, yep. Oh my goodness! Yeah. Okay, this is a cool one, Sis. Do you see what you have to do here? Because Jimmu doesn't. Come on. No, no, no. Actually, maybe we might have to come back for this. I think we have to come back for this one. Yeah, we do. I know exactly what we have to do here. We gotta come back for this one. What did I get here? This probably spawns after something. Oh. No, you just have to do this, Sis. Never mind. And then Jimmu down. Why is there one in here? Oh! We have to Half-Life it. Jimmu! Jimmu! A lot of those... You know what series I cannot stand the art style shift in? Naruto. Naruto's art style loses every ounce of charm that it ever had by the end of it. And if I look at Boruto, oh my goodness. Ugh. Yu-Gi-Oh? Like manga specifically, or... What is this? Haba? Haba Baba? Can you tell me what this thing's name is? The manga, okay. I believe that, because they look a little, like, off-model early on, right? Or, like, weirdly proportioned, kind of. This is a little mini-boss in the middle for us, and it's not even the mini-boss. Oh, do the characters look a lot different, too? That was like a quarter boss. Do you see what we gotta do here? It's basically asking me to throw some... to put some balls in its giant gaping hole. Would I notice it at the part of Blue Box I'm at, Will? Smile? Or is it later than that? Does it change even more? We don't need to. Get over yourself, Zebra. Come on. I do like when an art style improves. I would say, what's something that improves? I don't know, they're out there. What's something I read that got better as it went? Oh yeah. I do kind of... This reminds me of like old Fire Emblem. It reminds me of that artist. An art style that's sometimes charming and sometimes ugly, I think. I'm thinking of all those, like, all the Einherjar Jar in Awakening. And some of them were unsightly, but some of them were nice. Sometimes that classic style is good to see, and sometimes it's like, ugh, glad we got a little better. Well, better is subjective, but you know. Here's the key. We ended up doing the first dungeon tonight. Isn't that crazy? Except we're not done with it, guys. Shut up. We're not going to finish it tonight, I don't think. We might. Actually, I can only think of like 1 or 2 more rooms. We might finish the dungeon tonight. Oh, says, do you see what we have to do? It's not what you think, I'll tell you that. What did I even just get in there? I'm not paying attention to anything. Playing a little rugby out here. Okay, here's the only other room I remember. Is this it? No, never mind. This is not the room I was thinking of. Cased close next week? That's pretty raw. Is that just like on its own schedule? Or is it, are we back? Or is it just like on a schedule now? Do I read anything monthly right now? Question of the day, do I read anything monthly right now? Remind me. Dragon Ball Super was monthly when that was running. What am I reading right now that's monthly? Somebody tell me? No, I don't think I am either. I could be. If I was reading Bug Ego, which I might do. I just haven't felt compelled to recently. But I liked it. Check it out. Yo. What are these, little flame? Little flame in the ground? They got a little flame in the ground? The fuck, she moves so fast. Don't step on it, or you might get pranked. That's not flame. Oh! Oh, what's up, Armand? That's a worm! Can we do this yet? Me in every room? Dude, did I get a third monkey? This is the third monkey, right? Oh, I see what we have to do. If you have eyes, you know. Oh, what a waste. Put it back. We'll be back for you later. He won't. This is sick, though. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. That's a speedrun strat, I bet you. Except you don't need to go up there. It's a red rupee. But maybe money routing? I don't know. Do you see that trick up there? I ain't falling for that. Oh, Jesus! And I'm not gonna fall for it, because I'm smart. Free him. Ah! Yes, yes, yes. Go. Yeah. Oh, why'd you stop? Why'd you stop? You got a yellow rupee, 10. Did you know about that one, sis? Do you want to know something cool? I'm going to tell you all the negative things about this game. We got to climbing. Here's another negative thing about this game that they fixed in the re-release, I believe. Every time you save and quit, when you open up the game again, if you get a blue rupee, the game gives you a little text box telling you that you got a blue rupee worth 5. You get a yellow rupee, it tells you, you got a yellow rupee. That's worth 10. And God help you if you get a red. But only the first time. But it resets after every... If you reset the game, you have to see it again for the first time. Oh! What, was he ready to dive? That was funny, watch this. An improvement over Wind Waker? How? Wind Waker doesn't do that. It doesn't do for green rupees unless... I think you can get them from a chest. What did we need 3 monkey for? I think up ahead here. Oh, but we have 4 monkey. We did get a 4th one. Go, guys, go. We got all of you. You guys rule. Go, every monkey, go. Go, monkey, go. Go, monkey, go. Lay me, go. Here's what the monkeys are for. They are such acrobats. Go, go, go. And now, I am the 5th. Thanks, guys. Jimmu wheel make Jimmu go. Oh, that is an ass. Oh god, I just realized. This is gonna be a hard sell for Sis. I'm not even gonna try to sell it. Dang it, he makes it so hard. Owned! His weak point, though. This is literally Kondo. Blue monkey, the male had big ol' red and blue monkey butts instead. Oh, and red and purple butts? Yep, indeed. Oh. What? What's the point of Jimmu if he can't Godspeed you? That's awesome. What the heck? He had a bug in him? Bugs are the source of evil in this game. And in the very first dungeon, guys, you get the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang, I guess. You have freed me from evil. Oh god, it's you. I can explain. I was run out of town and I had to find a new place. Oh, you're the fairy of wind now, huh? I can explain. Ooh, rah. No, what you have to know, Sis. I'll be honest with you. I think this boomerang sucks. Compared to the Wind Waker one. The reason being, it's just not as fun in combat. However, we'll have to see. I will give it an honest try, because we can still do this. So maybe. It is cool for puzzles and stuff, though. Hold on, maybe it's cool. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm selling it short. Maybe it'll be sick. We'll have to see. And that's what you do to these. Do you get it now? What? Uh-oh. Again? Oh, and watch this. You can also put out fire with it. Forget I said anything. Yeah, that's how you get it.